It's times like this where the committee chairman needs to get things going with a bang. I like to get things going with a bong. Hello, YouTube. I'm Unca Crunk, just your standard issue purple monster of a certain age who plays games on the internet. In the previous episode of Danganronpa, Mondo was found guilty of murdering Chihiro in a blind rage, then executed in an appropriately excessive way. We also learned, in a cutaway scene between Monokuma and a mysterious second party, that there is a mole in our group. Today, we are going to spend our Monokuma coins and find someone to get to know better. Ugh. Oh.
I know I shouldn't cry, but I've had enough. I can't take it anymore. Getting out of here anytime soon, it's impossible. I can't let myself think about how much I want to get out of here. If I keep thinking like that, I might decide to.
A little sad fan service for you guys. Donuts. I need to eat some donuts. That'll cheer me up. Glazed donuts, twisty donuts, jelly donuts, cream-filled donut holes, malasadas.
Okay.
Oh, God of donuts! I'm praying for a wonderful encounter. I'm sorry. Please forgive me for breaking the nighttime rule. For right now, for me, donuts are absolutely necessary. I'm a fan of Bavarian cream-filled myself. The heck was that?
Huh?
My sentiments exactly, Hina.
Huh?
What's that sound? Glad they included it because I never would have guessed that's what it sounded like by the letters. Sounds like it's coming from a bathhouse. Sounds like an old teletype.
But
I'm super scared, but is someone there? Gasp! The hell? Chapter 3, a next generation legend, stand tall galactic hero. The morning after the conclusion of the second class trial, everyone met up in the dining hall, just like always. And I expected it to start like any other day. That's what I expected, but today's count kind of sucks, huh? Toko and Byakuya still refuse to show up. And I haven't seen Miss Asahina anywhere. She said her stomach was hurting, so she's taking it easy in her room for today.
oh,
That is rather unusual for her. Normally, she is so full of energy. Which is exactly what makes me worry.
So then,
So, it's just the 7 of us then? It looks that way.
How about that?
It's times like this where the committee chairman needs to get things going with a bang. I like to get things going with a bong.
Impossible.
Or not? Taka hasn't said a word since everything that happened yesterday. One look at his face showed he hadn't slept a wink last night. It must be because of Mondo. Yeah, think. The two of them became so close, and he finds out Mondo killed Chihiro. And then, having to watch Mondo get punished, and nothing he could do about it. I can't even imagine what it must have done to him.
Well...
So, I mean, what's going to happen now? We haven't found any way out, and we have no idea if help's ever going to come.
It's like...
Now I'm all depressed just thinking about it. We simply have to make the best of things. Do our best to get along and live here together in peace. Forget about the outside world and accept this new life. That is the only hope we have now. What? To live here forever?
Well...
Here we have every convenience. We have food, clothes. Our every need is seen to. Why are you dissatisfied? In fact, let me ask you this. What is it about the outside world that you long for?
Is that okay?
Competition, discrimination, victimization, and violence. As society grows, so does its perversions. In which case, our current situation, not...
Genuine angel! Pretty budgie princess!
Huh?
Excuse me?
Here we go!
Maggie, the drill shop owner, the bunny-eared Amazon, cat girl dog boy, Robo Justice the Galactic King, and... What I mean is there is no 2D here!
There is nothing to be done.
The mastermind puts such base desire to their advantage, bending you to their will.
You know?
Okay, well, anyway, since, talk is like, catatonic. As the oldest one here, I'm officially stepping up to take the lead. Now, everyone get in a circle. We're gonna make some bongos out of salt shakers. We're all gonna work together and spend the rest of the day searching the school, man.
Searching?
I'm right?
Well, I mean, since the class trial is over and all,
Perhaps.
there should be new places for us to investigate. Yeah, that's the ticket. Maybe we'll find some kind of clue this time.
Well then.
And once we're done eating, let's split up and begin looking around. You have any problem with that, Celeste?
There may well be a discovery awaiting for us, which may further enrich our lives here. No, the point is to look for clues.
And just as we were starting to come together, she barged in and ruined the conversation.
You called for me, so I appeared.
Genocide Jill!
Ah! Nobody called for you!
What the? How come it's just like Jill, not Toko?
Yes!
Ah, this place is just amazing! Finally, a place I can just be my murderous self.
Almost went into Monokuma there.
Which is why I've decided to stop holding back and spread my wings. No more hiding in a cave for me. Plus, I have another battle to fight. The whole killer with the split personality thing is so overdone. I gotta destroy that stereotype.
You SOB!
I'll fight all day and all night to murder those totally thunderous cliches.
But you like are a killer with a split personality,
If she weren't here, my chances of survival would go up at least 10%. Oh, come on. You gotta back me up here. Even the biggest stars need a little people to hold them up.
Well, whatever else we do today, first we should eat. We can't do anything on an empty stomach. Yeah, you're right. Let's hurry up and eat so we can start our investigation. Oh, this is going to be fun. So, we were forced to eat breakfast with a murderer. And after our much needed but very annoying meal, we set to work looking around the school. Oh, yeah. Right, explore the school. Well, I can stop off for monocoins along the way. Okay, here we are. Okay, let's get some prizes. I should probably get going. Yep. Okay, so let's go upstairs. I may as well talk to you.
Could it be?
Nothing's changed on this floor. The only difference is the gate blocking the stairs leading up to the third floor is gone. I guess that's where they want us to head next. I wonder what kind of crazy stuff is up there. Oh, I can't hang out yet. Okay. Oh, there they are. Third floor, here we come. The third floor of Hope's Peak Academy. I wonder what we're going to find this time. What's up here? Hey, a rec room. Ooh, pool table. So this is
Let's see.
a recreation room. A place for students to come and relax. I never would have imagined a school having a place like this. Well, no normal school would. It has Othello, shogi, even a dartboard and a pool table. And look at this. They have even provided us with a remarkable number of magazines.
Isn't it wonderful?
Those will certainly be helpful in keeping our boredom at bay.
Listen up!
Ring, ring, ring. Hello there. Allow me to expound. We've got fashion, motorcycles, martial arts, video games, baseball, science, all kinds of magazines. Oh, but nothing dirty. This is a school after all. If you need a quick fix, check out the swimsuit mags.
So then,
And will you be adding to our collection as new issues come out?
Too bad!
Sorry, no can do. Even if I wanted to, right now magazines are kinda
What?
Watch out!
Whoops! Nothing, never mind. No. Anyway, that's it for my expoundation. Bye-bye.
Something up with the magazine industry that we should know about? What he just said. I know, right? Bothers me too.
most unfortunate.
Life would be that much nicer if he could add some new issues once in a while. How disappointing. Really? That's what you took away from that? There's a copy of Othello here. I'm pretty bad at it, though. Hey, Monocoin. I just spent them all, though. This looks like some kind of bottle, but what the heck is it? Maybe it's just for decoration or something. A pool table isn't normal school equipment. Is this thanks to Monokuma, or did the school buy it? There's even a dartboard. Did Monokuma put this here, or was it always part of the school? And another coin.
There is nothing to be done.
It is rather unfortunate about the magazines, but still. I do believe our lives will improve significantly thanks to this little hideaway. It's a beat-up old locker. It doesn't seem especially important right now, so I don't need to open it. Odd place to keep a locker. Wait. There's a table here. It's kind of similar to the desks in the classroom, but also kind of not. Huh. Interesting that they saw fit to recall attention to the table that the Othello game was sitting on. Classroom. Getting tired of this. Yes. Okay. Okay, nothing of interest in here. Despair Squadron Monokuma. Hello, Sakura.
So in the end,
The windows up here are also barred with metal plates. Not surprising, I suppose. So, escape still looks impossible. But I'd better check all the other metal plates again, just to be sure. Hello, Kyoko.
It would seem...
So the third floor opened up this time. After a brief investigation, it looks like there's a physics lab and an art room.
Whew.
I also found a huge machine of some kind in the physics lab. I wonder what it does. Okay. Let's go look at that. Whoa. Hey, the art room. At first glance, this looks like any normal art room. But something about it seems off, or multiple somethings.
Well, look at all the equipment. It certainly scratches that artistic itch of mine. Art supplies, of course, but they've also collected all kinds of sculpting tools.
So, Hifumi, do you like sculptures and figurines and stuff?
yes, indeed.
Well, normally I limit myself to 2D, but figurines are like borderline 2D, so it's okay.
I don't know how that's borderline, but okay.
I'm a fan of Charanbo, Pumpkinhead, and I especially admire anything that Saburo Ronpungi makes. Charanbo's ability to express the movement of muscles is exquisite, as seen in his Mama Cat series. Pumpkinhead is like a little sculpture fairy, representing the century's greatest quality. Saburo Ronpungi, meanwhile, is known for his Mecha Musumi series, which led to a worldwide tour. Truly, they can only be regarded as the Elite Four. But one of your elite is missing.
No, nothing.
Well, the Elite Three just sounds stupid now, doesn't it?
Yes, indeed.
Besides, that empty seat rightly belongs to me. Oh, you sculpt as well? It begins. Today begins my reign as the legendary ruler of the next century. You see. Well, good luck with that. Why do I talk to him? Is this a statue of Monokuma? Who would ever want to make something like this? Still, the quality is surprising. Hey, a back room. Oh, supply store. The heck is that? This is the repository that's attached to the art room. It's used to store different artsy things. Repository, okay. There's something on the floor. It looks like a picture. But as I stretched out my hand to pick it up, almost as if on its own, my hand froze. What I saw in that picture was Chihiro, Leon, and Mondo. And they were smiling. What is this? Questions started racing through my head, one after the other. Why is it only these three people? Well, why not? What are they doing together? How come they're smiling like that? When was it taken? Who took it? Where's the camera they used? How did it get developed? And in the picture, the window in the the window in the classroom. There's no metal plate covering it. Okay, what the hell? Which must mean whenever this picture was taken, it wasn't here at Hope's Peak. But there was no time to find an answer. All the questions floating around in my head were quickly drowned out by... That's mine! Give it back!
Monokuma appeared out of nowhere and snatched the photo, and any chance I had at answers evaporated.
Ha! You peeked, didn't you? Well, they all had some pretty dazzling smiles, huh?
Isn't that wonderful?
They were definitely living their school life. It's like they ripped a page right out of that book of youth.
What's going on with that picture? Do you know?
I'm not telling you nothing.
Why can't you give me a straight answer? Never mind, I don't even know why I bothered asking. Hammers! A wooden mallet hanging on the wall. If I had to guess, I'd say they use them for making sculptures. Yeah, that's a good guess. A dolly. They must use it to move all these statues around. And of course, there's a monitor in here too. No point worrying about it. Hey, coin. There are paintings lining the walls. Is this really art? This looks like a bunch of crappy graffiti to me. Looks like children did it. I mean, young children. It's a Venus statue. Yep, very definitely art roomish. Okay, this thing. This is a statue of Neo. Never really heard of anyone using a Neo statue for life drawing classes or whatever. Okay, I don't know what Neo is. It's a locker, but it doesn't seem like there's anything inside. Is that everything? And the camera. Oh, physics room. The hell is that? This is the physics lab. Less like a classroom and more like some kind of research institute. What's up with this ridiculously big machine?
Watch out!
Oh, hello. What?
What? You want to do some quantum leaping?
What?
Ah, it's a time machine. Pretty awesome, right? It was designed by a student right here at Hope's Peak. The ultimate physicist. Although they don't go here anymore. They died during the tragedy.
What the what? I have so many questions. Time machine? Seriously, so it can go back in time? Okay then, let me get in there. If I can go back to the past, then I can... This time I'll stop Mondo for sure!
Oh, sorry, not possible. This particular time machine can only go back 1 minute. It comes in handy when you, leave your pizza bagels in the microwave for 1 minute too long.
1 minute?
What?
You sound disappointed. But actually, I was lying about the whole thing anyway. There's no such thing as time machines.
What?
Hey!
Honestly, it's just an air purifier.
An air purifier?
In other words,
It can produce clean air no matter where you're at. With that thing, you can even live on Mars. But what with the discombobulating gravity and deadly low temperatures, you probably don't want to live on Mars.
you guys?
Anyway, this machine is the reason you guys have all this delicious air. So don't go messing with it. You break it and it's your butt.
This huge thing is just an air purifier? And more than that, go out of your way to say something you know will hurt someone who's already suffering. God damn you. This machine obviously has some kind of purpose, but I don't know anything about physics to begin with, so I wouldn't have a clue where to start with this. They must use these for physics experiments and stuff. There's materials, pulleys, steel plates, magnets, and all kinds of stuff I don't even recognize. A back room. Oh, great. This is the equipment room. It's super disorganized, and there's a strange chemical smell in the air.
This place is so relaxing, so calming. The smell of formaldehyde is almost unbearable.
I'm getting seriously excited!
It's so tempting. I just want to dunk myself right in it.
Of course, Genocide Jack likes it. That just goes to show how disgusting it really is. Pendulums, wheels, rail segments, all the equipment is scattered all over. They're all covered in dust, too. They obviously haven't been used in a long time. This is a tarp. There isn't anything strange about it. Seems perfectly ordinary to me. There's a bunch of files here. Probably old lab files or research data. Oh, wait a minute. I almost missed something. Oh, this is a digital camera. It's got some kind of weird anime style design on it. It's kind of beat up, but it looks like it still turns on just fine. Yep, it still works. I should show the others later. I discovered lots of stuff, and it was all strange. But I don't know if any of it was actually a clue. I'm just getting more confused. Maybe I should head to the dining hall and talk about it with everyone else. For now, I should head to the dining hall. Exploration complete. Oh, hi, Hina. When I got back to the dining hall, the first thing I noticed was... Hi, are you feeling better? Hina? I tried to talk to her, but my voice was immediately drowned out by the others as they rushed back into the dining hall.
Hina.
Hey!
Huh?
I thought she was sick or something. She got better. Everyone rushed past me and crowded around Hina. Being surrounded by everyone like that, Hina looked really uncomfortable.
Hina.
Are you feeling better already?
Yeah, ate a few donuts and that really helped a lot.
You do love those donuts.
But wasn't it your stomach that was hurting?
Well,
Well, my stomach ache kind of made me hungry, so you know. I guess my memory's kind of fuzzy lately. They say a goldfish will eat however much food you give it, even if it's about to burst. Miss Asahina's pretty much the same, it looks like.
just a second.
Hey, you of all people don't have any room to talk.
Well,
Anyway, I was worried about you.
Sorry.
Oh. Besides that, you... Jeez, your knockers are huge. What the heck? Did you convince them to double up on milk production? Bastard! Stay away from her, fiend.
Anyway, like, first things first, we should talk about what we found, right, Taka? Right.
So,
I wasn't able to help much with the investigation, but I did make one discovery.
Could it be?
It didn't happen to be a donut-related discovery, did it? I'm hilarious.
What does that even mean?
that's right.
Never mind. It's about the nurse's office, remember? There's one on the first floor, right?
well,
I remember, but it's locked.
Yeah.
Actually, not anymore.
so then.
Did you find any protein in there? Or even vitamin supplements would be fine.
I did look, but no dice, just a bunch of headache medicine and, over-the-counter stuff.
I see.
That's disappointing.
Aw.
It is disappointing. Like, the end of the world is already here.
I'm not sure it's
That disappointing?
I searched the entire third floor, but All the windows and the halls and the rooms were blocked off. I wish they'd give this a rest already for serious. Give me back my bright blue skies, man.
Just forget about it.
Impossible.
You make it sound like I dropped a nickel or something. Just to be sure, I went from one den to the other, testing each missile plate. None of them budged.
So in the end,
It would seem escape via the third floor is as impossible as we feared.
I see.
Correct.
There was a rather remarkable physics lab on the third floor. In the middle of the room, there was a machine bigger than anything I've ever seen before.
Oh, yeah, apparently it's an air purifier.
Huh? What's something like that doing here? Is the device really that big?
I really don't get it.
Yes, yes.
The long road to maidenhood begins with a single step. That road may begin only with old, wrinkly old men, but it will end with strapping young, adorable boys.
What the hell are you talking about?
Yep, bundle of laughs. There was an art room on the third floor, and it had all kinds of gear. Now I'll finally be able to recreate all my favorite anime characters.
Oh god, I have to ask him about this. Oh yeah, speaking of anime, that reminds me. Oh, okay. I found something while I was looking around.
perhaps.
A digital camera. That's what it seems like. Does it still work? Yeah, it seems fine.
You know?
Well then, let's see it.
What the heck?
This thing's like a kid's toy. It looks like it can store like 5 pictures maybe. Doesn't have a timer or anything.
Well,
On top of that, its appearance seems questionable. Is this some kind of anime character? Strange.
You know nothing!
Rude. She's not strange. She's Princess Pickles from Demon Angel Pretty Pudgy Princess.
Oh, you recognize this Hifumi?
Of course I recognize it. It's a super rare prize that was given away at a bingo contest at a big anime convention. You have any idea how much I had to pay that guy to get my hands on it? Wait, that's my camera.
What?
Damnation!
Where did you find it?
In the physics lab.
It's my most prized possession. I brought it here with me, but I lost it the first day along with my phone.
let's see.
Why, it would have reappeared in the physics lab.
However,
But look at it.
what?
Got all messed up. Like when someone steals a sticker from your collection or you buy a secondhand shirt.
Well, that's it.
Huh? That's it.
This is unforgivable!
It's not mint condition. I don't need it anymore.
But weren't you just saying how much it meant to you? Then may I have it? I might be able to find some sort of use for it. If any of you would like to borrow it, please feel free to ask. Well, I can't really imagine any of us are going to need to take any pictures or whatever. Yeah, true. Don't really see any point, but may as well click on him. Yeah, it's no use. Or not. I spoke to everyone. Didn't I? Oh, I didn't speak to Celeste. There is one piece of good news. There just so happens to be a rec room on the 3rd floor. I have no doubt that our student life here will be even more enjoyable because of it. Will someone join me in a game of Othello sometime? Oh, did I not speak to him? Oh, I just remembered. I saw Byakuya a little while ago.
What?
You SOB!
Where was he?
What?
You kind of scared me, dude.
Where was he?
He was in the locker room. He had a huge stack of books he must have got from the library.
No!
So that's where he was hiding. I won't let him get away from me.
Okay. She just ran off. Is she okay? We should not concern ourselves with her. Okay, I've heard what everyone else has to say. So now it's my turn. Hey, can I tell you guys something? I found something that's kind of been bothering me.
What?
What is it? Found this weird picture in the repository. Apparently, Monokuma took it. A weird picture? You mean like dirty? No. Why did your mind jump to that immediately? No, not that kind of weird. It was a picture of Leon, Mondo, and Chihiro all together.
Why?
Those three? And the three of them were laughing.
Oh,
It showed the three of them together, laughing.
When could it have been taken? And there's more. In the picture, there weren't any metal sheets covering the windows.
well then.
Then the picture wasn't taken here?
Let's see.
But I don't recall hearing anything about them knowing each other before coming to the school.
Well,
You probably just imagined it. Monokuma cast a spell on you.
No, I saw it, I'm telling you. But if it wasn't taken before we got here, or after we got here,
How about that?
I bet they're all still alive. They left the school and then took that picture. Dude,
is that right?
that's impossible. After all, we saw it with our own eyes. They're all dead. Either murdered or executed. And they're not the only one. And they're not the only ones. Monokuma killed Junko, and then there's Sayaka. That wasn't an illusion. It was real, I'm sure of it. They all died. There's no way any of them are still alive. So we have to figure out when that picture was taken. Monokuma most likely forged it. Can't imagine any other possibility. Forged? Is that all there is to it? Stay focused, man. Don't let Monokuma's bullcrap sidetrack you. He's right. But more importantly, on another topic, there is something that has been bothering me. I would like to discuss that. There is... okay. What's bothering you, Celeste?
Actually,
It's about Hina. What? Me? You said your stomach hurt, did you not? But I believe that was a lie. What really happened? It varies from person to person, but whenever someone lies, they tend to have a way of showing it. Oh yeah, she's a gambler. She knows about tells. It is called a tell, something that you can't hide no matter how hard you try.
is that okay?
Whenever Hina lies, the tip of her nose gets just a bit longer. What?
Huh?
What? For real? Actually, no.
Oh,
But your reaction just now confirmed it. You were lying. That's not fair. If you are going to lie, at least try to lie convincingly.
Hina.
Hina, be honest. Were you lying about your stomachache?
Yes.
I see.
Why? Why would you lie about that?
That's it. I'm sure of it.
Are you feeling guilty about something?
Just a second.
No, that's not it at all.
But
It's just, I have a reason for it.
A reason.
sorry.
To be honest, I didn't have a stomachache. I did it because even if I came in and told you the truth, I thought you wouldn't believe me.
The truth.
Well,
I saw it.
So what?
A ghost. A ghost? You mean like that ghost?
Hey,
Is there more than one ghost? But ghosts are...
See, I told you you wouldn't believe me.
It's not that I don't believe you, but
Hina.
I believe you. No matter what anyone else might say, I will believe whatever you say, no matter what. So, can you tell us exactly what happened?
If you really mean that, Sakura, then okay, I'll tell you.
so,
So it happened last night. I was in bed, but I couldn't get to sleep. I just kept thinking about everything that's happened up until now. I ended up just getting more upset. So to try to cheer myself up, I thought I'd go get some donuts.
Donuts again?
Honestly,
And you ignored the rule of regarding nighttime.
sorry.
I know, sorry. I feel really bad about that.
Hina.
Anyway, please continue.
But
Well, so I left my room and headed for the warehouse. But then I started hearing a strange sound.
well,
It was coming from the direction of the bathhouse. So I headed that way. The locker was halfway open, so I took a look inside. And I saw a human shape surrounded by a pale green light. There's no doubt who it was. It was Chihiro.
Oh no!
No way! A ghost?
honestly,
It is simply not possible. You must be mistaken. Just as in most cases of paranormal activity, it was born from your weakened mental state.
Well then.
Then all we have to do is go see for ourselves, right? Let's just go to the bathhouse and see what Hina saw.
It is a waste of time.
Maybe, but there's no harm in it, right? I mean, what else do we have to do? If we don't find anything, that'll be the end of it.
What?
You're gonna go try see ghost? Is that really a good idea? I might put a curse on you, man.
what the heck?
You can wait here if you want.
I don't want to be alone. Take me with you.
Hey,
Oh, God, this guy. What are you going to do, Celeste?
There is nothing to be done.
I suppose I have no choice.
How about you, Mr. Ishimaru? Are you going to wait here?
oh.
I guess that's a yes.
so,
It was right here. I saw it right here in the dressing room.
I'm getting goosebumps, man.
Come on, come on.
Yeah, Cthulhu for tugging.
Shut up! What if he actually shows up?
Hina.
Where was it that you saw Chihiro's ghost?
well,
Well, I heard a sound, and when I opened the locker, I saw a kind of pale outline of Chihiro.
This locker? Is this the locker? There was something in here.
Oh, it's the laptop.
Inside the locker is Chekov's laptop. What's something like that doing here?
Hey,
I remember seeing this. Oh, that's right. I saw it in the library before. The laptop looks pretty old, and it's all covered in dust.
So,
It's broken. I tried pressing the power button earlier, but nothing happened. It's broken now. Too bad. But how did the laptop get from the library to here? I guess Chihiro found it after all.
it would seem.
I guess it's in sleep mode, but the power is definitely on. But I thought it was broken. I would bet that Chihiro fixed it. After all, he was known as the ultimate programmer.
Then perhaps.
More importantly, Hina, you said you saw a green light, yes? Surely you did not mistake the light of the monitor for a ghost. I am surprised you are able to dress yourself in the morning. Oh man, if I had the loves clueless girls attribute, I would have fallen in love big time just now. I'm so glad I don't have it. Well, I didn't expect to find a freaking laptop inside a freaking locker, okay?
Hey, come on.
It's okay. I mean, anyone can make a mistake like that. As a matter of fact, one time I thought I spotted a gray alien, but it turned out to be a tadpole.
What are you saying?
Don't compare what happened to me to one of your stupid delusions.
Don't be mean.
I was just trying to make you feel better. What if I get all depressed forever now? Listen. Isn't this really strange? What's this laptop doing in here?
In other words,
Maybe someone hid it here.
But
If that's the case, we found it pretty easy.
wrong.
Whoever put it here, don't think they were trying to hide it from us. Huh? What do you mean?
Hey,
Haven't you noticed there's one big difference between this room and all the others? There's a difference? You mean this hasn't been covered in the game yet? There's no surveillance camera.
yes, it's me.
Precisely. There's no camera in here, which means this is the one spot where the mastermind is blind. So you're saying someone put the laptop in here so the mastermind wouldn't know about it?
It's true.
And what Hina saw wasn't the ordinary glow of a computer screen. It was the figure of Chihiro, shining pale green.
Hey,
I think it would be best if we investigated this laptop in a little more detail. Agreed. It's just like Kyoko said. The display isn't on, but the laptop definitely has power.
so then,
So first of all, we have to wake it up. Right. I started hitting random buttons on the keyboard, and the display instantly began to glow a pale green. There are a bunch of different icons on the desktop.
hey,
There, the icon to the far left. What is it? It says alter ego. Alter ego literally means another self, I believe. In the field of artificial intelligence, it is not uncommon to create different aspects of a personality. You can consider it something like a pen name.
Makoto.
You let me see it, Makoto? With that, Kyoko moved between me and the computer. She moved the cursor over the alter ego icon, and when she double-clicked it, the screen suddenly went dark. And then a voice spoke to us.
You really came.
Master, you're here. Chihiro's face appeared, taking up the entire display.
oh no!
It's a ghost! Buddha, sweet baby Jesus, save me!
Calm down.
It's not a ghost.
What?
Huh? Then what is it?
Anyway,
I'm sure if we just talk to it, we'll find out. Kyoko began to type, hands blurring across the keyboard. What are you? And then,
Hello, nice to meet you. I'm Chihiro Fujisaki.
I always get so embarrassed introducing myself. That voice, the tone, and everything. It's Chihiro.
I knew it.
Alter ego. I've heard about this kind of AI program, but I've never seen one for myself. AI program?
That's right.
Is how Chihiro earned his title of Ultimate Programmer. The AI lives in a computer. By repeating different tasks, it gains knowledge and grows bit by bit. Apparently, Chihiro used a different support vector machine and reinforcement learning to develop it. Eventually, he came up with a breakthrough in artificial intelligence design.
It's true.
To put it simply, it's a learning method for computers. If you want to know more, just Google it, okay?
In other words,
But if this AI continues to grow, it will become more than just a piece of software to help people. Some say that an AI like this might someday replace people. And that is why it's called alter ego? A fine choice, then, I must say. It can create memories, have thoughts, and grow up. The process isn't that much different from how humans work. If you were to raise your own AI that way, it would make perfect sense to refer to it as your alter ego.
I see.
A second, perfect personality that can never forget or grow old. That's what Chihiro created. That's alter ego. Kyoko, how do you know so much about this?
Are you okay with this?
Anyway, so he fixed the broken laptop and put his own program on there. That is what this means, yes? Then he brought the machine to this dressing room where the mastermind would not be able to see it. But you know, all this about master and whatnot. Yes. Oh no. I believe I'm on fire. I thought you were only into 2D. Yeah. This is the most excellent 2D possible. But he's a guy and also a computer program.
I feel as if...
Oh, that aspect is no problem.
I mean...
The, aspect?
Anyway,
Yes, moving swiftly on past all of that, let's talk to him a little more. Kyoko typed away rhythmically. How much do you know about what's going on?
Master,
Master only gave me a general idea,
well,
but I do know that things have become very grave. He found himself caught up in this without warning. Kyoko immediately shot out another question. Why are you here?
that's right.
Are you asking what Master had planned for me? Well, he wanted me to analyze the massive number of files stored on this laptop. I believe the files are related to the school, but the protection on them is surprisingly strong. So it's taking me a little longer than I thought.
Master,
But here's what Master must have been thinking. The fact that the files are protected so tightly means they must contain some important secret. For example, perhaps the secret of this school. While I was busy struggling to make a sound, Kyoko pushed forward and asked her next question. How much longer until everything's unlocked?
that's right.
It's gonna be a while,
Leave it to me.
but I'm definitely gonna do it, so you can just leave it to me.
I see.
So, because of how long it would take, he designed Alter Ego to handle the workload. Smart. It also means that the work remains uninterrupted even after his death. Once again, Kyoko typed quickly. Keep it up, but be careful not to let the mastermind notice you.
That's right.
Don't worry. I've got a secret plan already, just in case. Actually, I can see what's going on using my built-in webcam, so if anyone suspicious shows up, I'll just scream for help real loud. It's a pretty basic plan, I have to say.
Yes, indeed.
That is fine during the day, but nighttime is a concern. Yeah, why?
Are you okay with this?
Have you forgotten? All our rooms are completely soundproof. Once we close our doors, he can scream as loud as he wants, but we won't hear a thing. Okay. Then how about once it's nighttime, we each take turns guarding the dressing room.
However,
There's a good chance the mastermind would notice us all going in and out of the dressing room like that. Then what can we do?
so then,
Once nighttime comes, I'll leave the door to my room open. And there's no way I can miss Alter Ego yelling.
But
But if you leave your door open all night, then
it's true.
there's a chance I may become a victim myself. I know,
However,
but I'm not as weak as you may think. I wouldn't go down without a fight, I assure you. There was an undeniable strength in her voice when she said that. She was totally confident she would be okay. That confidence was something similar to Byakuya's tone, but at the same time, different. Yet it had an entirely different feel for sure. Like someone who'd been dropped onto a battlefield versus someone who'd been born on a battlefield. I felt like that was the fundamental difference. Which is which? Which is whom? Who is whom? I'm confused. I was pulled out of my thoughts by the voice suddenly emanating from the laptop.
So,
Would you mind if I asked you a few questions? I haven't seen Master for a while. When you got here, I thought it was him, but is Master... For a split second, Kyoko seemed to not know what to do, but she recovered just as fast and quickly began typing. Her answer was clear, concise, direct. Chihiro is dead. Mondo killed him.
okay then.
I see. To be honest, I knew all along. I knew the chances that Masters would survive this situation were very low. So I was prepared for this moment. Somehow I feel kinda sorry for her. I can't even imagine how it must feel to lose your other self. It is a simple computer program. Does not have feelings.
What?
Are you sure about that?
shall we go?
Anyway, that's enough for today. If we linger here too long, the mastermind will start to suspect something. And then Kyoko typed one last sentence. I'll come back later. Yes, please do. It's a promise, okay? Bye-bye. The AI seemed totally different from when we'd first arrived. He seemed upbeat. Was it just because he was following his programming? Or could he have actually been worried about us?
could it be,
What's wrong, Kiro?
you know?
Oh, nothing. I was just wondering if I might be able to get this laptop online. Then we could yell for help from the outside. But this is just a dressing room. I don't think you can get online from here.
Well,
Well, if we take it out of here and find somewhere that does have online access... That's way too dangerous. The mastermind will find out in no time. True.
Indeed.
This is no time for taking needless risks. For now, I'll monitor the progress of the file analysis. I'm confident we'll uncover some kind of clue once it's finished. This feels like a detour more than anything else, but I suppose it can't be helped.
of course.
Well, for now, all we can do is wait for Alter Ego to finish his work.
You know?
So, should we get going?
It's true.
Indeed. Goodbye. We'll be back. I promise. Oh, come on, Hifumi, let's go.
I suppose.
Okay. And we all left the dressing room. As soon as we were out in the hall, Hina let out a joyful shout. Isn't it awesome? I ended up doing something totally awesome, right? And as if he'd been waiting for his cue... Dun dun dun! Hina has gained enough experience to level up.
What's the matter?
So what was this awesome something? Monokuma!
What the heck?
You guys all seem in remarkably good spirits. Did something happen?
No, nothing in particular.
Oh, keeping secrets? No fair. I demand an exclusive interview. Denied. Denied, super denied.
What the heck?
Yeah, just because you demand something doesn't mean we have to do it.
Say what?
Do it? You mean like do it? Wait, what? What do you mean do it?
Yes.
Ew, gross. You said do it.
Just the words.
You said it first.
We were just talking about going to the bathhouse. We had not had the chance to relax in some time.
Huh?
But unfortunately, the bathhouse is not divided into men and women sections. So we decided to do rock, paper, scissors to decide which group would go first. Hina won the match for us, and that is why we are all so pleased.
Huh?
Yeah, that's right. Speaking of which, okay, boys, why don't you head on back to the dining hall or something? We're going to take a nice, long bath.
Hey, come on.
Oh, jeez. What are you going to do, right? We lost fair and square. Well, ladies, shall we go? Celeste didn't hesitate coming up with the bruise, and her poker face didn't even flinch. So she and the other girls headed back into the dressing room.
Oh. Damnation!
Nuts and damn it, we totally lost. Another day without getting to take my very first bath here. Yeah, but tomorrow for sure. You'll definitely get that bath tomorrow, man. Okay, so should we head back to the dining hall now?
Hey!
Hold on.
Hey!
Something strange here. Very strange.
Strange? What do you mean?
What strange is, this is the perfect chance for you to sneak a peek.
Huh?
That's...
Without a doubt.
You're absolutely right.
I thought you were all about 2D.
All of you need to shut up, sit down, and listen to what I have to say. An opportunity like this doesn't come along very often. It's the ideal setting of a man's fantasy.
I was forced to ask myself, should I sneak into the bathhouse, like Monokuma said, or just go quietly back to the dining hall? Nah, I can't do it. I can't treat the girls like that. Let's just head back to the dining hall.
What?
What?
What about your man's fantasy?
I'm not sure a real man's fantasy should be about spying on girls and stuff. Should be more about your hopes or your dreams of adventure or whatever. But anyway, I'm not going to spy on them.
This is kind of depressing.
I see. I can't even describe my bitter disappointment. That primo fan service could have been yours.
We headed back to the dining hall, leaving Monokuma standing there alone. But to be honest, even I was a little reluctant to turn down the offer.
It's like
Fantasy. My fantasy.
So I guess you dig the real thing just like any other guy, huh?
The only reason I care is because it's good reference for creating figurines. A real-life woman is useless to me, but looking at their naked form might be okay. Maybe.
No way.
If the girls had heard you said that, we'd all be dead meat for sure. Meanwhile, we heard the buzzing of busy voices growing louder. The girls had finished their baths and joined us in the dining hall.
You got it!
Ah, man, what a nice bath.
This is fine.
Getting a chance to stretch out and relax after all this time was a true pleasure.
Indeed.
Of course.
Normally, after a long bath, I like to make myself a nice protein coffee, but...
Sorry, no time for that.
So in the end,
That's what I figured.
Huh?
Actually,
We were just saying in the bath how it was about time for you to get up to something.
Because
After seeing how happy we were, an evil little monster like you would never let that last for long.
You're all so terrible to me.
My entire existence!
Everyone's so cold and mean, even after I got presents for you all.
Presents?
Well now, well now, well now, well now.
Well, have I got your attention? Then let's head to the gym, where your presents await.
See ya later!
No questions, no dilly-dallying. Give a move on and everything will become clear.
Oh,
What is it? What are you scheming this time?
it would seem
He's probably going to repeat the same thing again, providing us with a motive to get things moving.
Huh?
Again? I don't want to do this anymore. Me either. I'm like totally traumatized.
However,
It's okay, we have alter ego. I'm sure he'll find something that'll help us. So, for now,
correct.
we just have to endure it, come what may. With heavy feet, we made our way to the gym. But when we arrived, there was already someone waiting for us.
What?
For we kept waiting by the likes of you. Rest assured, if we had access to firearms, you'd all be dead. Byakuya, did you get here early? Did you forget how to walk? Is that why you're late? It's simple. Right foot, left foot. Right foot. The same as always, AC. Her, on the other hand.
What the heck?
Oh, she's back to her Debbie Downer self, huh? I heard what sounded like a sneeze, and she was back to her old self.
So now she goes from manic to depressive whenever she sneezes? Seems kind of late to add that into the mix.
what the heck?
Why does everyone keep making fun of me? I hope you all win the lottery and get hit by a bus.
Ah,
So, when you want to say something mean, then you can talk, huh?
Well,
Anyway, it looks like everyone's here.
So then,
Which means... Hanakuma appears.
You guys?
It looks like everyone's here. So then, let's get started.
what?
Come on, out with it. What kind of motive have you prepared for us this time?
However,
Whatever you subject us to, we will not break.
okay.
Yeah, that's right. We're not gonna lose to you ever again.
Come on!
You don't have to get so defensive. Calm down. I've decided to change things up a bit this time. Up till now, I've been using the whoosh of the north wind to get you all moving. But sometimes you gotta use the sun to light a fire under someone's butt.
Without further ado, I give you this! $10 million! I prepared this graduation present for whichever lucky student makes it out of here alive. What do you think? It's 10 million bucks! 10 million smackaroos!
That's a significant amount of money.
It's like totally wowie, wow, wow, am I right?
So that's the motive you prepared, is it? $10 million is... it's not nearly enough.
it's true.
When it comes to motives, money certainly is the gold standard, so to speak. Whether it's in a mystery novel or the real world. But
What are you saying?
There's no way we'd kill each other for money.
Of course.
she's right. You simply can't purchase another person's life. You can say 10 million or however much. I don't give a crap. They're serious. Yeah, they're all right. Whether it's 10 million or any other amount of money. No, not even just money. From now on, no matter what you do, we won't kill our friends.
Come on, stop trying to act tough.
I can't wait! I can't wait!
The most important thing is to live a pure and moral communal life.
Monokuma disappeared, leaving his words on stage along with the massive sum of money.
There's nothing to worry about, right?
Nobody would kill a friend for money, right? Have you so quickly forgotten the lesson from last time? You can't judge others by your own standard.
Yeah, there might be someone here who's having money problems. Personally, I've earned over $1 million from my gambling efforts. My life is comfortable.
I'm telling you!
Fumi, what about you?
No, nothing!
I'm a super popular content creator. I don't have any problem making enough money to buy my comics and DVDs. Then
Hey,
Just stop. Pressing others about their personal finances is ugly.
ugly.
Don't worry. Either way, whatever's going to happen will happen without warning. That is the nature of this game. Ding dong bing bong.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then, sweet dreams, everyone. Good night, sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
It's that time already, huh?
Hey,
Before we separate, let me remind you. Starting tonight, I'll be leaving my room door open to make sure nothing happens to Alter Ego. But just because my door is open, don't assume that will make me an easy target.
because
Or the predator may suddenly find itself the prey. Her voice was calm and composed, but it was clear she meant what she said.
You know?
Okay. Let's everyone just head back to our rooms.
How about that?
And don't think about that whole money thing, got it? Good, then let's break. How was that? Pretty good, right, Tucker? Right. As soon as I was back in my room, I crawled into bed. Money. There's no way that's going to get anyone to kill anyone else. I told myself that, but deep in my heart, I was still troubled. After all, it was the same thing last time about having our secrets revealed. Even if the reason for it seems completely nonsensical, a murder can still happen. That's the lesson we learned. But this time it's different. I'm sure of it. Because of the program Chihiro left behind, Alter Ego. We finally have some small hope to grasp onto. As long as we have that, then I'm sure. This little stage is getting crowded.
Little kids have it so easy. Because they can put Lil in front of their name, and right off the bat, everyone thinks they're cute. Well, fine then. I want everyone to start calling me Lil Monokuma. See? Just by adding that, my cuteness goes up by, at least 10%? Right? Yeah, the world doesn't have nearly enough littles. more littles would lead to the salvation of the world. Just imagine, little arsonist, little war criminal, little destruction of the environment, little hit and run, little death tax, little Great Depression.
Even the darkest subject can suddenly become brighter. Our dreams are expanding. Ding, ding.
Dong, dong, dong. And with that ding dong bing bong, we are wrapping up for today. To the outro. So, yeah, I completely forgot about exploring a new floor of the school after the trial, so we didn't actually get any socializing done. However, we did get a new character added to the roster in the personage of Alter Ego, an artificial intelligence written and left behind by Chihiro. I have a feeling this is going to be a big plot point going forward. Also, we already have a new motive from Monokuma. Money. A lot of money, sure, but still just money. However, things may be accelerated. Anywho, I did make a small detour to get some presents from the vending machine, so I'll try to make use of those in the next episode. In the meantime, up here is a playlist for my Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney playthrough, and down here is a video that YouTube recommends. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!